Campus is divided into two main areas: Capitol Village, which is responsible for 10 apartment buildings, and Nittany Village, which is divided into 3 buildings, Nittany A, B, and C. Staff packages are delivered wrong here all the time. An easy way to find staff packages is to see if it's an address for the school instead of an apartment. A lot of the times we get packages for the SEC, the Cub, or directly to Olmsted. If the address is for Olmsted Building or another on-campus building and you cannot locate the name on eLiving, then the recipient might be staff. In case of confusion, you could always ask another staff member for help. What we do with these packages is that we have a separate area where you can store them in one of the shelves. Returned to senders are packages and letters that are delivered to students who no longer live on campus or to the wrong address. These are packages and mail that are not for staff or for a current resident. Those packages have to be put in the shelves to the respective carrier. If UPS delivers a box that is not supposed to be here, we write RTS on it in big bold letters and we put it back on the shelf labeled UPS returns. If it's a letter, we label it RTS and we have a bin for RTS letters that also goes on the shelves. Once the carrier returns the next day, you just have to notify them and they will know what to do with the letters or packages that they have to return. Students might also send you mail to be sent out. What we do in that situation is we look at the carrier. If it's a package and it's supposed to be shipped by UPS, we just put it in the shelves with other UPS returns. And UPS will send it out. If it's a letter, then we put it under the RTS letters that are picked up by the postal services. Now, when a student hands you a letter, you have to make sure they have a return address, a delivery address, a name, and a stamp. We cannot send out mail that has not completed those 3 things. Sometimes it happens that we get mail that we can't find the student, but we are sure they're a resident. This might happen with students that use different names. We have a large population of international students, and many of them decide to use an easier name than the one that is registered legally. What you might do then is look them up based on their address and see if either the first or last name might match with the current resident. If this happens, you can log it in, and in the comments tab, you might add a note saying, confirm if this package is for this student. If for some reason you can't find this student, please contact another member of the staff and they'll be happy to help you. Sometimes a student will come to you asking for a package that we cannot find. This might come in 2 forms. A student might contact you saying that the carrier delivered their package, but they never got an email from us. What you do then is log into their eLiving and you see if the package was ever logged in by us. Now, you might have to look at their history to see if the package was already logged out. If the package wasn't logged in at any point, and you know this by confirming the tracking number sent by the carrier and the tracking numbers in his packages, you must then tell the student to contact the carrier as it might possibly have been delivered wrong. Sometimes a package might be delivered wrong from either Campus Heights or Nittany Place. This happens a lot throughout the week. We will get dozens of packages for these addresses. What we can do instead of returning them to sender is always contact Campus Heights and Nittany Place by searching for their number online and asking them to send someone to pick up the package for their residents.